Beer, a drink that is loved by many people. Beer is a popular drink and loved by many in this country. For some people, a day would not be complete without a cold beer at the end of the day. Like many other foods and drinks, regular consumption of beer also has significant effects on the body. Beer is an alcoholic beverage which is made by fermenting grains such as barley and wheat and flavored with hops. It usually contains lower amounts of alcohol than wine. However, according to the University of Maryland Medical Center, USA, drinking more than 1 to 2 glasses of beers a day can cause many health problems. How does beer damage your body if you drink it every day? Number 1. Weight gain. According to the Harvard Health blog, alcohol contains 7 calories/gram, while beer contains a relatively high carbohydrate content of about 13 carbs/can. The calories in beer can range from 60 to 240 calories per 345 milliliters. So, basically consuming too much beer can increase the calorie intake of the body, leading to weight gain. In particular, weight gain will be faster if users have a habit of drinking beer with snacks. Besides, the way the body works to expend energy is also one of the other factors that make us gain weight. As Dr. Michael Jensen, an endocrinologist and obesity researcher, explains, in general, drinking makes the waist bigger. Because when you consume alcohol, the liver prioritizes breaking down alcohol instead of burning fat. Number 2. Cirrhosis of the liver. The alcohol in beer and wine can threaten vital organs, mainly the liver. The main function of the liver is to break down and filter out toxins and other harmful substances in the blood. But that is not all the agency can do. It also produces proteins, enzymes, and hormones that the body uses to prevent infection. People who drink a lot of beer and wine have a higher risk of fatty liver disease. In fact, it is estimated that 90% of people who drink a lot of beer and wine suffer from this condition to some degree. Drinking too much alcohol can inhibit the breakdown of fat in the liver, leading to fat accumulation. Number 3. Danger to heart health. Some studies show that drinking beer is good for heart health, but if you drink over the limit, that's a different story. Drinking a lot of beer can damage the heart muscle, increasing the risk of stroke, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes and atrial fibrillation. Excessive alcohol consumption can also affect blood pressure. People who drink too much are prone to high blood pressure problems. Moreover, if you already have high blood pressure, taking medicine will be almost useless if you still drink alcohol. Avoid drinking more than 2 glasses of beer in a day, as it can increase the risk of high blood pressure. Number 4. Affects the nervous system. If you drink a lot of beer and wine for a long time, it can affect the size and functioning of the brain. Brain cells begin to change, becoming even smaller than usual. Drinking it regularly can shrink your brain. And this will greatly affect your ability to think, learn and remember. It also makes it harder to keep your body temperature steady and control your movements. Even a small amount of beer slows down the processing of signals from the brain's nervous system. Short-term visual memory, depth perception, and learning are all impaired. People who drink a lot of beer are also more prone to insomnia and depression. The risk of stroke increases, and eventually, convulsions from heavy beer consumption can occur. Number 5. Increased risk of cancer. According to the American Cancer Society, long-term beer consumption can cause certain types of cancers such as cancers of the mouth, throat, colon, breast, liver and larynx. In particular, cancers of the mouth, larynx and throat are increased if beer is accompanied with cigarettes. They act as solvents that increase the absorption of harmful chemicals in tobacco. According to a 2015 study in the journal The BMJ, moderate beer consumption increases the risk of certain cancers, and even just 1 drink a day can increase the risk of certain cancers. Because alcohol creates reactive forms of oxidation that damage the body's DNA, proteins and lipids, and impair its ability to break down and absorb many other nutrients. Number 6. Effects on sleep. Although many people believe that drinking alcohol can help you get a good night's sleep, in fact, according to nutritionist Katie Boyd, beer can be harmful to your sleep. Because drinking too much beer can disrupt sleep, because it causes insulin in the body to rise suddenly in the middle of the night. If the time is too late, you will wake up as a result. When you have to wake up in the morning, you will feel sluggish and tired all day. Number 7. Affects kidney function. One of the most important roles of the kidneys is to filter harmful substances from the blood. Beer and wine are unhealthy drinks. When you consume beer, the alcohol in these drinks can change the function of your kidneys and make them ineffective at filtering the blood. In addition to filtering the blood, the kidneys perform other important tasks such as maintaining the proper amount of water in the body. Drinking alcohol will significantly affect this function of the kidneys. As a result, alcohol is not filtered from the blood, causing dehydration to the body, affecting other organs in the body. Number 8. Bad effects on the stomach. Although beer may taste good, your gut will be grateful if you don't consume it every day. According to Katie Boyd, if you drink 1 or 2 glasses a night, it can cause some digestive problems like bloating or can irritate the digestive tract. Because drinking beer can cause the stomach to secrete more acid than usual, causing inflammation of the intestinal lining. Since then, gastritis is a very uncomfortable disease with symptoms characterized by a burning sensation in the upper abdomen. The reason is that alcohol erodes the stomach lining, making the stomach more easily irritated by digestive juices. If not detected and treated promptly, it can lead to stomach ulcers or stomach bleeding. Number 9. Affect the pancreas. Drinking too much alcohol can cause abnormal activation of digestive enzymes produced by the pancreas. The accumulation of these enzymes can lead to pancreatitis. The pancreas secretes insulin to regulate blood glucose levels. Chronic pancreatitis can cause complications such as not secreting enough insulin to regulate blood sugar, leading to hyperglycemia and diabetes. On the other hand, a common risk is hypoglycemia due to a lack of glucagon, a hormone that raises blood sugar, or in alcoholics, because alcohol will inhibit gluconeogenesis, easily causing hypoglycemia, especially when you do not eat. Number 10. Vision may be affected. Many people admit to experiencing temporary blindness or double vision after drinking a lot of beer. Although this condition does not last long, the habit of drinking every night can have a long-term impact on vision, especially if the amount of beer consumed is high. If you regularly drink large amounts of alcohol, you are at increased risk of eye diseases that can impair vision and cause permanent eye damage, says Dr. Alexander Lunides, consultant ophthalmologist. In addition, if repeated heavy drinking causes significant strain on the liver and eyes, in fact alcoholics are more susceptible to eye-related diseases and vision is significantly reduced.